Well, good evening, sugar. I didn't expect you to come so late at night. I thought you'd be too scared to cross the scary forest when it's so dark. I'm only kidding. Come inside. Remove your boots, please. I just cleaned the house today and I'm way too tired to clean the mud off the floor at this hour. Thank you, sugar. I was gonna pour myself some tea. Do you want some? I can review your work while we drink it. Also, I just got some tea leaves from an owl roam. I picked your favorites. So what do you say? I like that answer. Go sit at the table while I pour us a cup. Now here's for me, and here's for you. Before you drink it, let me add a little drop of honey. Now it's as sweet as you are. Now take your time to drink it. We have all the time in the world. Delicious. I'm happy you like it too. Come on, give me your work. I can see you're only waiting for me to review it. It's kind of cute to see how excited you are. My. I knew you were really passionate about it, but I didn't expect you to work so hard on it. But I would lie if I said I'm not happy to see that you like it that much. Now let's see. That's very good. Oh, there are 2 errors on this magic circle. You can see them here and here. Now, sugar, with what we've seen together, what do you think you should try and make it work? That's right, you should replace this symbol with a rune instead. And for the other? Correct. You just need to connect those 2 symbols. Good job. In all those papers, you only made 2 errors. The rest is perfect. I'm really proud of you. No, I'm not exaggerating anything. I can see you worked really hard. And here are the results. An almost perfect understanding of the basics. There are many professionals who don't understand the basics and just ignore them because they manage to do something of a greater level without them. But most of the time they fall from really high when they can't even advance anymore because they didn't know the basics. So be proud to know and understand them. When you work hard like this, never say to yourself that it was nothing. Tell yourself that you worked hard and did really great. Always recognize the effort you're putting into something. You're welcome, sugar. Now tell me, how was your day? I see. That's great. I'm really glad you started to go on a little walks to take a break. It's always good to do it, and it's perfect to free your mind. You can just relax and enjoy the fresh air. That's also really helpful for any apprentice mage. It helps you feel the magic in the air. That's cute. I see people are still scared of the scary witch living in the forest. Those people must really like you if they tried again to convince you not to come see me. Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm an evil witch after all. You don't know what I might do with my scary dark magic. Ooh. I might cast a really evil spell on you. No, I'm not surprised that people are scared of me. Dark magic is still seen as evil when it's just magic that uses the darkness element. You can heal and hurt with it. It's just like light magic. But because they see light magic as something holy, They think that dark magic is evil. Which makes me ask myself, why do you want to learn it? Are you maybe learning it to become the most powerful mage in the world? Raise an undying army and conquer the world? Or maybe you want to use it in your daily life to control people around you and make your life easier. I know you're not like that. You're just someone who loves learning. That's something I really like about you. You're ready to learn things that people see as evil. You don't judge from the perspective of an outsider. You want to learn and understand things before judging them. That's a beautiful quality for someone to have. Now, Sugar, what should we do for today's class? Should we start with the chapter about ancient runes or the ones about the flow of magic? Something else? What are you thinking about, Sugar? I see. It's true that until now we mostly did theory and just a little practice. I can understand why you would want to do something else. You're right, I never really show you much of my magic. I've only shown you some levitation and cleaning magic. You know what, Sugar? Let's do theory today, and tomorrow I can show you 2 or 3 basic dark magics for you to train with. We will only do practice. Do you like the idea? No. Do you really want to see some magic today? I'm a little too tired to do practice today, Sugar. Oh, don't look at me with those eyes. You know I can't say no to them. If you do practice today, you might have to stay longer than usual. Is that okay with you? Well then, what will I show you? Oh, I know. Since you already know how to use the basic runes, it should be good exercise for you. Go lay in my bed. I'm not kidding, Sugar. For the magic I will use, I need you to lay down. Good. Now relax your body. Now, what I'm going to show you is a curse. Dark magic is the best for curses. The one I will cast on you is called Bind. At your level, you would need a chant to cast it. At a high level, a single word would be enough. But for me, I just need a snap of my fingers. The purpose of this curse is to bind someone and make them unable to move. The best way I would describe it is as if you were coiled up by a lamia. It feels strange, right? I can adjust how tight it is. If I bring my fingers closer, it gets tighter and tighter. Even your fingertips are unable to move now. But if I keep my fingers away, it releases the coil. You just need to inject magic into your fingers to control it. I'm just going to make it tight enough for you to be unable to move, but I will leave one of your hands free. Now that you're experiencing it, is it what you wanted? I'm happy you like it. It's one of the first curses that you learn in dark magic, but it's one that's hard to master. You would need to train a lot to be able to choose which part of someone you want to bind and let free. Oh. Now let me get in bed too. I even washed the sheets today, so it smells like gardenias. Let me cover us with a blanket. So warm. And no more lights. The moonlight looks really good on you. And the way you blush is so adorable. I guess you're not used to being so close to someone in bed. Let me wrap my arms around you. So comfy. Oh, yes, your exercise. I almost forgot about it. You must undo the binding curse. In the meantime, I'm gonna cuddle you until I fall asleep. Good luck. No, I'm not joking. You just need to draw a rune and the curse will be lifted. I made it so you can undo it if you find the right way. You just need to analyze the curse, inject magic into your fingertip, and draw the good rune. It's something we learn together. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Stop complaining. It's you who asked me to show you my magic tonight, despite the fact that I was tired. It's your fault. You shouldn't have believed in the evil witch and her dark magic. Now you're trapped here in my arms forever. Or until tomorrow morning, if you can't undo the curse. I'm just playing with you. You're always coming so late to study magic. I really enjoy the time I'm spending with you, but you know I get tired easily, and I like to go to sleep early. I'm doing this because I thought it would be the best way for me to teach you magic, spend time with you, and sleep. Of course I need to cuddle you. It's to help you learn how to concentrate while you're distracted by someone. It's very important for a mage to be able to stay concentrated at any time. Well, that's what I would say if I was lying. In truth, I just want to cuddle you until I fall asleep. You're so cute and you always look so snuggly. It's normal for me to want to cuddle you. You can think of it as a way to thank me for teaching you magic. I hope you're not regretting not listening to the townspeople. Now you've been trapped by the evil witch. Now take your time, sugar, so I can cuddle you for a long time. Let me put your little head in my chest. That was right. It's so warm and cuddly. Shh, shh. Don't talk so loud. I'm trying to relax. Yes, it's something we learned together. You just need to take some time to think about how the curse is done. Or you can just relax and enjoy me cuddling you. Both are okay for me. I think I can show you one more spell today. And now we are both in pajamas. Even more snuggly now. Don't worry, you'll find your clothes in the wardrobe. I always use this spell when I'm too lazy to get dressed, which is every day. Your hair's so soft. It's a miracle that you have such a beautiful hair without using magic. I'm almost jealous. It's so soft and it smells so good. I can smell that you're using the concoction I made for you. It makes me so happy. Sweet moonflower, the best scent. I really like the sensation of my fingers running through your hair. I could spend hours doing that. I think it would help me relax a lot if I were doing it while I'm trying to create new spells. I could see myself drawing magic circles with one hand while I use the other to play with your hair while you lay your head on my thighs. I'm sure I would progress faster like this. I could even make us tea during that time. Maybe we should try that during our next lesson. I'm sure it would help you learn faster too. Do you like it when I play with your hair, sugar? I know you're trying to concentrate on undoing the curse, but could you at least answer me? Please? Oh, you like it. You're absolutely adorable when you blush like this, sugar. If I wasn't obsessed with playing with your hair, I would pinch your little cheeks. I can sense you starting to get less and less focused on the curse. You know it's alright if you want to give up for now and just enjoy my cuddling. I won't blame you for that. I know my cuddles are incredible. Sure thing, sugar. You can keep trying if you want. Yes, I'm an evil witch. Yeah, I tricked you. I know you're not thinking a single thing you just said. Yes, I know I'm right. I know you well after all. And you like me too much to think that. So warm. I think even if I tried to create something with magic, it wouldn't be as snuggly as you are. You're like the perfect teddy bear. Warm, snuggly, and really cute. I think I haven't felt so relaxed in many years. I can already tell it's going to be a bad night tomorrow if I can't cuddle you again. You probably won't let me do it, so I'm going to enjoy this moment to my utmost, my snuggly bear. Of course you're my snuggly bear. The evil witch that I am could make you wear really cute bear pajamas, but I won't do it. You know why? Because first, I'm way too comfy right now, and second, I'm way too lazy to do anything besides cuddle you. Looks like it's another myth, sugar. You should remember what I told you about curses. They are complex spells that sometimes need 2 solutions in one. That should be enough help for you. I know you're smart, sugar. You know, I've become really happy since you became my apprentice. I think having someone who's so happy to learn from me about the thing I've dedicated my whole life to is probably the best thing in my life. Being seen as an evil witch by humans never really bothered me, but it's a nice change to have a human who doesn't see me as a devilish trickster. Well, even if I guess you might see me as a trickster right now. It's really nice to be able to connect with someone like this. Thank you, sugar. Here's a little kiss for your forehead. I hope you will stay as sweet and curious as you are right now for all your life. I also hope you will become even more snuggly. Sugar, I want you to know I'm very proud of you. You're the best apprentice I could have wished for. Even if I would love it if you didn't forget to sleep just because you were absorbed in your studies. Well, that's also one of your qualities. But if you could just sleep 8 hours, that would be good. Thanks for promising to try. Sugar, I'm going to turn your head a little bit so you can hear my heartbeat. When I was little, listening to my mother's heartbeats always put me to sleep without fail. I hope you'll like it too. Your body's already so relaxed from my cuddles that it wouldn't surprise me if you were to fall asleep to it. If I'm honest, I hope you will fall asleep to it. It would make me happy to know that you're able to feel so safe with me that you can fall asleep in my embrace. You know, I think I made a very big mistake by cuddling you tonight. I don't think I'll be able to live without cuddling you again. Now maybe I should play the evil witch and keep you here with me forever. Knowing you wouldn't mind as long as I kept teaching you magic. You would even be happy because it would mean you would have more time to learn magic. Even if I would love for you to stay here, I would never do something like that. If you were to stay here, I want it to be by choice. And also, I'm too lazy to deal with an unwilling captive. I'm happy you know I won't ever do something like that. Looks like you're trusting me as much as I trust you. It might sound weird, but hearing your soft breath is quite relaxing. I also like feeling your chest move against me while you take a breath. I think I really like being close to someone like this. Sugar? Oh, look at that. You managed to undo it, but immediately fell asleep. But you still had the strength to hug me back before falling asleep. So cute. I'm very proud of you. Tomorrow I will prepare you breakfast, and I will teach you a lot of spells so that you can practice. I hope that will make you happy. Now it's time for me to fall asleep. I'll just keep playing with your hair until I fall asleep. I hope in your dreams you'll still be able to hear my heartbeat. Good night, sugar.